Together we rise, together we climb, building better humans, training yard online.
All right, today's workout is going to start off with a familiar friend. The workout DT is going to be the start of our workout. We'll be working on an 18-minute clock. So we are still trying to go ahead and complete the workout DT as fast as possible so that with the time remaining, we're going to be able to go ahead and lift heavy. We're going to go ahead. We have 5 rounds. So 3, 2, 1, go. We have 18 minutes to complete 5 rounds. We have 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 push jerks. Once you finish 5 rounds of that with the time remaining in 18 minutes, you're going to go ahead and try to get your heaviest 1 rep max clean and jerk. All right. We're going to be trying to basically give ourselves enough time to make somewhere around 4 to 8 attempts at a heavy 1 rep max clean and jerk. Now, on DT, you should be able to typically complete 3 rounds unbroken with the weight that you choose. All right. If you're not able to do that, you want to scale down. So that is kind of the thought that you have in your head. Now, in this workout, you may choose to break it up a little bit more to manage fatigue, or you won't. All right. But we want to kind of think about that. We don't want to spend more than 10 minutes on the actual 5-round triplet here. We want to be able to have that time so that we can do a actual 1 rep max clean and jerk. So really think about that. The weight on the DT 5-round workout is 155, 105. But again, we should be able to move through this with like relatively ease of thought that it is going to be unbroken, okay? So we want to just manage it when we go through that. Sorry. Okay, so that's going to be kind of the intent. So scale to something that allows you to move through that. We do want to be mindful that if we are going to break it up, instead of doing 12 deadlifts and set the bar down, we'll do 11 deadlifts, set the bar down, take a breath, and then on that 12th deadlift, you can go ahead and set yourself up for your first clean. If you're going to break after the cleans, you may want to put 1 in the tank and maybe do, instead of 9 hang power cleans, 8. Set the bar down, and then when you're ready, pick it back up. It has to start in the hang, and then from here you can get your 9th one, and then you'll go into your push jerks. All right, it is a push jerk, not a split jerk. So we want to move through those 6. Typically, you don't want to rest in between the reps of the push jerk. Once it gets to your shoulder, just get those 6 out of there and out of the way, and then you can go ahead and rest. Because picking it up, again, if you're breaking up your set of push jerks, is a wasted rep. That clean doesn't count for anything, and then you have to go ahead and essentially do more work. So think about where your breaks are on this triplet, because every movement leads to the next, and you don't want to do any extra work, okay? Once you're done with those 5 rounds, then you can go ahead and go into either a squat clean or power clean, a combination of both, and a jerk. So you have to do the clean, stand it up, and from there we can go ahead and do your jerk. When we get to that portion, the jerk can be a push jerk or a split jerk or a combo. All right. At the end of the workout, you're going to go ahead and record your heaviest clean, as well as the time it took you to go ahead and complete DT. Okay, so call time. The coach will be there recording your time for DT, and then you'll continue on working up to that max. All right, enough words have been spoken. Let's go ahead and get after it.